Hello, Leo. Welcome to your November reading. We're going to take a look at the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. We're also going to incorporate Venus into this reading. So if Venus is Leo for you, then this may be your reading. We're going to look at the first, second, third, and fourth week. I'll pull a card for each one. We're going to look at the detail and any adversity that could possibly come through in this reading. I will relate to you to try and avoid it or guide you through it. But whatever it is, this is a general reading. So take from the reading what is applicable for you. Now, you're the last reading that I'm doing, and all I keep hearing is save the best for last. Save the best for last. So that could very well incorporate into your actual reading, but we're going to take a look as soon as I get these cards pulled out. Now, a lot of us, I'm recording this as Mercury is getting ready to go direct, and you may be feeling that pull sensation of pulling forward, but yet still feeling a little bit backwards at the same time. This one and one more. Oh, wonderful. You've got some great cards coming out right now. Now let's take a look at what they want you to know. So in the first week we have the Star card, and this could represent the zodiac sign of Aquarius, but for a lot of you, you have a wish getting ready to be granted. Remember, I saved the best for last, and you saw this card come out. You're going to have something amazing. This is an incredible offer coming in. This may be a person, it could be a career opportunity, it could even be a family reunion. We're going to see what the detail is. This has to do with the zodiac sign of Aquarius, but for a lot of you, I feel it's more about the age of Aquarius, where this might be more of a humanitarian type of an energy vibration, more so than an actual person. Whatever's coming in that first week, you're going to be analyzing it in the second week. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about really putting a lot of time and attention, your finances, reviewing and analyzing everything you've invested in this particular situation to get your actual wish. So saving the best for last may be exactly what's going on in your life. As a detail card, we have the Empress, and the Empress is starting a brand new beginning. A new beginning that is going to be an amazing opportunity for you. This could be a person coming into your life that is very grounded and stable in their own way, saving the best for last. So if you are walking away from somebody, and some of you are, you're analyzing it in the first and second week. Do I stay? Do I go? Which direction should I go? But with this Five of Cups right here, there is some guilt when it comes to walking away, especially if this is a person, mainly an Aquarian individual. But this is somebody that you truly, truly wish for. So you might be wishing to leave because you want this Empress, leaving the job for a new opportunity. With it comes the guilt. We leave a business, and if we're very good at what we do, we don't want to leave them in an uproar. That's not normally our goal, although sometimes it happens, right? We just got to go. You're going to analyze whatever direction you need to take that is going to help you overcome the guilt and know that this is for you. It's not about them. It's about you. You are going to pick saving the best for last. So we have the Ace of Swords that just flew out. This is truthful information that's coming in that's going to heal a situation, that is going to heal inside of you, where you can stand up now back on your feet and pull back in your own inner lion, because that represents the zodiac sign of Leo. With this is a new beginning where you may even travel internationally. And if it is travel internationally, I see Ireland. Ireland is actually, it could be Scotland as well, but it is definitely Ireland is on the board if you fall in that group. This is starting a brand new chapter in your life that is based on truth and authenticity, and that is what you've wished for the whole time. Working for a company that has integrity about the way that they implement their rules and their guidelines and even restrictions. So walking away from any form of corruption, whether that be in a relationship on a personal level or in a career level is actually going to lead you to a brand new, where you're going to feel renewed through this. Mentally, you're going to be lifted, you're going to be enlightened by making a change that resonates inside of you. Now, by the third week, we have the Chariot, and this is getting in your vehicle and making a complete transition into the cup of love, right? Into the Ace of Cups. This is an opportunity. You are going to love it. If this is a job, this is going to be incredible for you. And the reason I'm using that word so repeatedly is because this is very, very big deal. So this is something that's going to carry you not only into a new job, but into a new career path. Remember, you're starting a chapter. That's another 10-year period of time. For some of you, it could be 5 for others, but I feel most of you, this is like a 10 years of time. So loving what you pick is very, very important. And that's what we're all being guided to do through the age of Aquarius itself. So getting in your vehicle and relocating to something that is calmer for you, something that fills your heart up as you apply yourself toward that person, toward that situation. But you're going to know how that resonates with you. For another group of you, it is literally leaving a situation and feeling for the first time in such a long time that you are cleansed and balanced and free of whatever you were dealing with. And again, that was your wish. Now, there's only one negative card, which sounds really weird, but remember, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. My information comes in through my guides, and I relay that to you using the cards so for a visual for you. So this is a really big, big moment. And yeah, I'll pick that up in a second, but that is the Page of Wands that flew out on the ground. And with that Page of Wands is taking action toward what you love. It's getting in that vehicle. It's going down and buying the vehicle that is the right vehicle for you. The Page of Wands. Somebody's going to walk in and they are going to light your fire a little bit. They're going to give you some excitement back, and that's what I feel this is all about. I want a relationship with my company, with my person, whomever it is what you're saying. I want a relationship that is absolutely emotionally satisfying, and that's what you're going to get. We also have the 10 of Cups, and this is a moment where some of you are going to travel and you're going to get engaged. This is somebody you already know, you already love them, but you are in 2 different locations. And again, I feel it's in another country where they are very, very far away. If they aren't in another country, you guys are far away. 7 hours of time frame between. It could be 7 days. It depends on how you get there. If you drive there, it could be 7 days. But you know, we did a trip from Colorado to New York in 29 hours, and we drove straight through. That's a lot of driving. That was a lot of driving, but it is possible. So this is an opportunity to reestablish and renew your abundant life when it comes to your family situation. But for a lot of you, this is a job opportunity. You're going for it. You're like, I'm going to let go of the guilt and I'm going to move forward. And with this Page of Wands, it represents you as a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. We also have that just flew out as an adversity, the 10 of Cups. So your family may be very supportive on one end, but not supportive in the new venture, or vice versa. They hold a lot of power over your decision making. So it's going to be very important for you, whether you're male or female, to really bring in your King of Cups and open up to the possibility of something amazing coming in. This is all about love in your reading. You've got cups everywhere, truth everywhere, new beginnings. And some of you, this is the birth of a child getting ready to take place. And this birth of a child, they will travel to see you. If this is a grandchild, they're going to come see you. Or if this is your child, it's coming to meet you. Okay? So that's a beautiful message. I like that one. But the adversities are equally this King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups in the upright is a person who's very jolly and very happy, and normally they share their feelings and their experiences in life. But in this particular case, I feel this King of Cups may actually be a little bit in the reverse, and they're the one that are blocking you from coming forward and not giving you the final offer for the job or signing the contract that needs to be signed. So you're being guided most likely to pay attention to everything that's going on around you so that you don't travel 7 hours of commute time and not have a contract when you get there. Let's take a look at married and couples over here, and we're going to look at singles as well. And then we will follow up with a message for you to help guide you through the month. And your cards keep flying out on the floor. There's a couple other signs that we're doing that as well. So and that typically comes from being in a lack of balance. Now, for married and couples, we have the soulmate card, calling in your soulmate. You are already aware that your soulmate, a lot of you know that the soulmate is somebody we connect with in a beautiful way, a soul connection where two people engage, and this is a beautiful way to depict that image right there, is the way I always view it personally whenever I'm doing your personal readings, which, by the way, they are closing on the 31st of October. I don't know when I'll be opening them up again, maybe once a month or maybe not for several months. But now is the time to book it. So, and it's in the description box and kind of everywhere you'll find it if you look in my About section. Calling in your soulmate is saying, I'm going to get in my car, I'm going to go get I feel a lot of you have an opportunity coming in you want to share with them. For some of you, this is the birth of your own child. This is a situation where you and your partner will make a decision. Do you want to start a new chapter in your life together or apart? Soulmates come into each other's lives and they trigger us to look at things we don't want to look at. But they also bring in so much love with it. It can create that I don't want to walk away, okay? But a lot of you may actually choose to. For most of you, I feel you're going to mend it. You're going to heal the emotional bodies. You're going to cleanse out the mental bodies. You have the divine feminine and the divine masculine are in this reading in the month of November. Now, when it comes to singles, now, pay very close attention to whoever you meet because they are not going to be your normal person. They're not going to be the standard person that you normally would pick. There is a difference, and it could be an actual twin flame. But one thing for certain, there will be a large difference. But the beautiful part is the two of you are going to come together very well, and you will wind up on the same page if you choose to invest in this person. This is the King of Cups, and you are surrounded by the Ten of Cups. Relocating your family to reunite with a new person, not reunite, it will feel like reuniting because you're going to feel together, apart and apart while you're together. That intertwining between the two of you. So this is a beautiful moment for you guys to actually harmonize with somebody new. Let's take a look at the message overall for you, whatever can guide you along your path and help you overcome your fears. Fear is what needs to be cleansed with this Ace of Cups. Fear is what blocks us from bringing in our true romantic partner, from bringing in the abundance in our life, and the Ten of Cups is everywhere. So this is about you engaging at a moment in time in the month of November where you're going to love the choice that you make. And only you are going to make this decision. It isn't going to be up to anyone else. It will be you, and you will overcome the fear. So have an amazing November. Thank you for watching. Much love.